to the Olympic Games 2000. I've got a wild imagination, and when I go to bed, crazy, realistic dreams always fill my head. For my mind was full of Olympic Games, because they were always on TV. And in a dream that I had, one of the athletes was me. There I was in the lineup, next to Kathy Freeman. Even though it seemed so real, I thought I surely must be dreaming. I had no idea how I got there. It was a mystery to me. But when the official read the names out, Cheryl Lynch was number 3. Well, I felt all fat and frumpy next to those skinny girls, so fit. If only I'd known I'd be in the game, I'd have dieted a bit. Well, then the starter's gun went off and I heard from in the crowd my son and daughter screaming, "Come on, Mum," out loud. I thought, gee, they're here to cheer me on, so I better do my best. And so I ran my legs off to try and catch up to the rest. Well, I got up to them real easy. In fact, I took the lead. Well, I had weight on my side, the others looked like they could do with a feed. Well, I stood proudly on the dais, waiting to get my goal, when a voice called out, "You silly old bag, you're 54 years old. What do you think you're doing here? While you're overweight and unfit? Why don't you leave this to the young ones and stay at home and knit?" Well, I felt as if I had been punched. I had the wind knocked out of me. I stammered, "But I just won that race, don't tell me you didn't see." And I wondered who'd said those nasty things that were really out of place. And I could not believe my eyes when I turned and saw her face. It was me I was looking at, another Cheryl Lynch. And the filthy look she gave me really made me flinch. "You only won that race," she said, "because you're in a dream. And you couldn't have done it on your own. I helped you, it would seem. But don't get any big ideas of competing more," she said. "I won't be here to help you because I'm going back home to bed." She said, "If you're wondering who I am, I'm your punchist, and by the way, without me, you'll be useless, so you better heed what I say." Well, I already had big ideas. I'd do discus and javelin too, and I might even go in high jump in a swimming race or two. So next I was lined up at the pool, staring in the water so deep. Then Kieran Perkins had to rescue me because he said I fell asleep. I could not understand it. How did I doze off? Then I thought of the other Cheryl Lynch, and I'm sure I heard it stop. Well, I would not give up. The Olympic Games had me hooked. Then I fell flat on my face with the javelin while thousands of people looked. I thought, I'll just try high jump to try and win more gold. And I hit my head on the crossbar and knocked myself out cold. I thought, well, I'll redeem myself with discus, and that will be the last. But I tied myself in a knot because I spun around too fast. Oh, I thought of the other Cheryl Lynch, and I remembered what she said. Right then I had to agree with her. I'd have been better off back home in bed. So remember when the games were on? Well, guess where I was sitting? Right at home in my lounge room, happily doing my knitting.